Well, we're back again. We've got two votes.
On the home stretch
We
here.
are. We've got two votes to go.
Is dessert out yet?
I was just about to ask. Dessert? I'm going to have to order a
be a little
McFlurry
bit
or something from Macca's if we don't get that dessert up and get a bit famished. But anyway, let's get into the count so we can finish up this fantastic night.
Absolutely.
And we're going to run with the under-16 Div2 competition. Boys. So let's get into that. Let's have a look at the leaderboard, Will, after round 7. And we can see Maverick Badcock from the Prospect Hawks and Jet Patterson. Patterson out, both on 11 votes for the first 7 rounds. So.
Xavier Murphy, Prospect Hawks, Tyson Gamble from the East Coast Swans on 8, Max Duffy, Tamer Demons, and Caden Tootle from the Longford Football Club.
I tell you who we haven't spoken about this year. They're Dog McGee.
He doesn't play juniors
Yeah,
anymore.
I know. What a disappointment. I love calling out Mad Dog's name. But anyway,
playing senior football for Launceston.
he's been doing well as well. So let's move into the count and let's move, like we've done all night.
We're going to start with
round 8.
Tamer versus South Launceston. 1 vote. Kobe Bartlett, Tamer. 2 votes. Nate Clements, Tamer. 3 votes. Max Duffy, Tamer.
North Launceston versus East Coast Swans. 1 vote, Byron Woods, East Coast Swans. 2 votes, Daniel Cook, East Coast Swans. And 3 votes, Tyson Gamble, East Coast Swans.
Prospect versus Deloraine. 1 vote. Darcy Goodwin, Deloraine. 2 votes. Colby Crawford, Prospect. 3 votes. Murray Elijah, Deloraine.
East Launceston versus Longford. 1 vote, Lockie Cusick, Longford. 2 votes, Darcy Kitchen, Longford. 3 votes, Caden Tutil, Longford. Wanted to put a joke about kitchen in the sink, but I didn't.
Let's move forward. Tyson Gamble, Jet Patterson, and Maverick Badcock. What am I doing? Later in the evening. All tied on 11 points.
Max just behind, though, with that 3 votes on
within
10,
striking distance with a few rounds to go. Round 9. Prospect versus Tamer. 1 vote. Declan Walters, Tamer. 2 votes. Max Duffy, Tamer. 3 votes. Kobe Bartlett, Tamer.
Deloraine v the Swans. 1 vote, Jackson Harrison, East Coast Swans. 2 votes, Chevy Abel, Deloraine. 3 votes, Tyson Gamble, East Coast Swans.
South Launceston versus East Launceston. 1 vote. Caleb Hingston, South Launceston. 2 votes. Malachi Doon, South Launceston. 3 votes. Joshua Kirby, South Launceston.
Longford v North. 1 vote, Thomas Robinson, Longford. 2 votes, Darcy Kitchen, Longford. 3 votes, Caden Tutul from Longford. So we'll go to the leaderboard. And interesting to see with the 2 votes for Deloraine, for Chevy, whether he can chase the pack. There it is.
That.
But Tyson Gamble, 14 votes
that all
ahead.
night.
I just saw that then, I ran with that. Caden and Max with 12, and then we've got Jet and Maverick behind them with 11 votes. So let's go to round 10, Will. And the first game for round 10 was Tamer versus North Launceston. 1 vote, Tyler Gardner, North Launceston. 2 votes, Kobe Bartlett, Tamer. And 3 votes, Blake Miller for Tamer.
Deloraine versus South Launceston. 1 vote, Jet Patterson, South Launceston. 2 votes, Xavier Furley, South Launceston. 3 votes, Josh Kirby, South Launceston. Just interesting one, Josh Kirby. 85 rebound 50s across the season. So beautiful runner, beautiful kicker.
There we go. Love the stats. Brought to you by Way at the Wing Stats. Central. So, yeah, well done. Swans v Longford. 1 vote, Tommy Power, Longford. 2 votes, Darcy Kitchen.
It's consistent. 2
Longford.
votes.
Well, I'll tell you what's consistent.
Caden Tootle.
With another 3 votes for Longford.
East Launceston versus Prospect. 1 vote. Harry Warren, Prospect. 2 votes. Tate Ramari, Prospect. 3 votes. Xavier Murfitt, Prospect.
We'll go to our leaderboard. With those 3 votes by
hit the
Caden,
top.
we have a new leader on 15 votes. 1 vote ahead of Tyson Gamble from the East Coast Swans. We've got Jet and Max. Just a
Pretty
couple
close.
of points,
Pretty close.
a couple of votes behind.
This is going to be good.
It is. So let's go to round 11.
Tamer versus South Launceston, 1 vote. Declan Walters, Tamer, 2 votes. Charlie Purse, South Launceston, 3 votes. Joshua Kirby, South Launceston.
Prospect v Longford, 1 vote. No cap. Caden Tuddill,
wow.
1. 2 votes. Xavier Murphy for Prospect. 3 votes. Maverick Badcock
that'll help him.
with Prospect.
North Launceston versus Deloraine, 1 vote. Riley Ems, North Launceston, 2 votes. Gus Perkins, Deloraine, 3 votes. Darcy Goodwin, Deloraine.
East Launceston versus the Swans, 1 vote. Pete O'Malley, East Launceston. 2 votes. Tyson Gamble, East Coast. And 3 votes. Jackson Harrison from the East Coast Swans.
Looking forward to this now.
Well, lead us through it, Will.
Wow, look at that. We've got a
Here we
tie
go.
for first. Caden Tootle, Tyson Gamble up there with 16. 2 votes back, Maverick Broderick for the Prospect Hawks and Josh Kirby from South Launceston. So this is going to be a good.
It is. It is.
Next round, Worm.
Let's just move on. Let's roll through this, Will. Round 12.
East Launceston forfeited to North Launceston.
Longford defeated Deloraine. 1 vote. Tommy Powell, Longford. 2 votes. Thomas Robinson, Longford. 3 votes.
Here he is.
He is back. Caden Tuddill for Longford.
Swans versus Tamer, 1 vote. Kai Fraser, Tamer, 2 votes. Tyler Spears, East Coast, 3 votes. Daniel Cook, East Coast.
South Launceston v Prospect. 1 vote. Caleb Hingston, South Launceston. 2 votes. Kobe Main, South Launceston.
Wow.
And 3 votes. Joshua Kirby, South Launceston. Look at this.
Caden on 19, Josh on 17, Tyson on 16, and Maverick on 14. This couldn't get any closer if we tried, Worm, other than probably a few votes.
Would not
apart.
mind a vibe check on the Longford and South Launceston tables at this stage. So
You said it.
let's
They're out there
let's see how we go, and we'll move to round 13. East Launceston unfortunately forfeited against Tamer. Prospect defeated North Launceston. 1 vote, Tyler Gardner, North Launceston. 2 votes, Maverick Badcock, Prospect. And 3 votes, Xavier Murphy, Prospect.
Swans versus Deloraine, 1 vote. Lachlan Woods, East Coast Swans, 2 votes. Daniel Cook, East Coast, 3 votes. Jackson Harrison, East Coast Swans.
South Launceston versus Longford. 1 vote, Thomas Robinson, Longford. 2 votes, Caden Tuttle, Longford. 3 votes,
Wow.
Joshua Kirby, South Launceston. Well, there we go, Will. We are tightening up with 2 rounds to go. This is great.
We got the 2 at the top, Caden and Josh, just separated by a single point with 2 rounds to go. Tyson and Maverick, they're still in it, and Xavier.
Yep.
This is going to be really interesting.
Yeah, well, let's move to round 14 and see what it brings.
Swans versus South Launceston. 1 vote. Connor French, East Coast Swans. 2 votes. Lincoln Philpott, South Launceston. 3 votes. Daniel Cook, East Coast Swans.
Tamer versus Deloraine. 1 vote, Aidan McGrath, Tamer. 2 votes, Declan Walters, Tamer. 3 votes, Max Duffy, Tamer.
East Launceston versus Prospect. 1 vote. Xavier Murphy, Prospect. 2 votes. Tate Ramari, Prospect. 3 votes. Maverick Badcock, Prospect.
North Launceston v Longford. 1 vote, Mason Dabner, Longford. 2 votes, Tommy Powell, Longford. 3 votes, Caden
Tootle.
Oh, just take over, mate. Why don't
God,
you?
I'm getting
3
excited.
votes, We'll go to the leaderboard.
Whoa!
There it is. Wow, what a count. This is fantastic. I'm just going to get straight into
it.
it.
They do offer 4 votes in the last round, don't they, or not?
Super round.
No,
super round. So we'll see how we go. Round 15, Deloraine v East Launceston. 1 vote, Kano Goss, East Launceston. 2 votes, Daniel Spencer, Deloraine. And 3 votes, Nate Bramich, Deloraine.
Prospect versus Swans. 1 vote, Colby Crawford, Prospect. 2 votes, Tyler Spears, East Coast. 3 votes, Maverick Badcock, Prospect Hawks.
Longford v Tamar. 1 vote, Mason Dabner, Longford. 2 votes, there he is, Caden Tuttle, Longford. And 3 votes, great season, Max Duffy from the Tamar.
South Launceston versus North Launceston. 1 vote, Jacob Singline, South Launceston. 2 votes, Lincoln Henley, South Launceston. 3 votes, Lincoln Philpott, South Launceston.
Well, there you go, Will. A great count and thoroughly deserved our best and fairest runner-up from the Prospect Hawks.
Maverick Badcock. Congratulations, mate. Wonderful season put together. Polled beautifully across the course of the year and had some stunning performances in there. Well done.
Yeah, well done, Mav. And our winner for 2024 for the under-16 Div2 is
Caden Tootle from the Longford Football Club. Congratulations,
just
mate.
super consistent across the entire season.
The most reference named we've had all night.
Yeah, so well done, Caden. Congratulations to you and your coach and family and the Longford Footy Club, mate, on this great achievement. So
let's have a look at the last.
Oh, of course.
The final leaderboard here, Worm. And he wins by 4 points. Mav maybe could have got it in that super round, but it wasn't enough offered in the last. Josh Kirby on 20. Max Duffy, the Tamer Demons, in 4th. And Xavier Murph had a wonderful season in 5th.
Yeah, so well done, boys. Congratulations to everyone on a fantastic season. And, well, we've got one to go.
Well, I think we're going to cross to Caden and Johnny Dodd from the Longford Football Club.
Johnny.
Over to you.
With you, Johnny.